intelligent way.
And what is wildcrafting? How would you define that?
So I'd define wildcrafting as taking a plant from the wild that wasn't intentionally planted by a human. It, not to say that a human hasn't helped that plant thrive in its environment, but yeah, and I'm not officially a wild crafter, although my family and I do eat food from the woods. I guess I am a wild crafter. I never. That's a more contemporary term, though. I guess. Well, maybe not, but so yeah, wild crafting would be, harvesting these spice bush berries. They're mostly dropped now, or harvesting a morel mushroom or a chanterelle mushroom from the wild. That's wild crafting. Or we do it with our medicine. I have golden seal on my land, and that's a big medicine for us. Black walnuts is a big medicine for us for my family. So.
But you mentioned also planting back, right? So is it just harvesting, or is there more to wildcrafting?
Well, so you're talking about, you want to know about forest farming?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the distinctions
Okay.
between all of this are.
Well, so what we're encouraging is forest farming. And that's where, if you have a piece of land like this, that you learn how to, you learn the culture of these plants that we're concerned about, and you learn how to increase populations of them on your land. There are all kinds of ways to do it. Some of it involves managing your trees a little bit differently, which would mean instead of looking at your trees as and seeing dollar signs for the lumber that's in those logs, maybe look at it more as what those trees are providing to everything that's growing underneath of it, like the understory, the non-timber forest products like the mushrooms or the ginseng or the golden seal or the black cohosh or the ramps. That's what we're encouraging people and encouraging people to do and give people the knowledge to do is farm these plants on their land. And so if you would plant these plants and then go in and take them yourself, I don't know if I don't think I'd call that wild crafting, because you've intentionally put those plants there, and you're stewarding them to increase populations, not just to take. And a lot of these plants we don't even see now, like that twin leaf. That's a spring ephemeral, so it's up and down, and by way before midsummer, it's gone. It's died back.